You just got an offer, or maybe more than one. Exciting, right? But now comes the part where many sellers freeze up. What to do next? It's just not about the price on paper. Terms, timeline, contingencies, financing, they all matter. And if you don't know what to look for, you could leave money or certainty on the table. Today, I'm going to show you how I help my clients break down and respond to offers strategically, so they choose one that's actually going to get them to the closing table. Hi, I'm Leslie Martin with River Oaks Realty. I've worked with sellers all over the Metro Detroit area, and one of the biggest mistakes I see is focusing solely on offer price instead of the offer's full picture. By the end of this video, you'll know how to exactly evaluate, compare, and negotiate offers with confidence. And if you haven't already, be sure to download my Home Seller's Guide and Checklist. You can find it in my website or by clicking the link in the description. It's full of smart tips just like this to help you sell smarter. Let's start with what makes a strong offer. Yes, pricing is important, but it's not the only thing. Look at the buyer's financing type. Are they pre-approved? Is it a conventional loan, FHA, or VA? Look at the size of the earnest money deposit. This shows how serious and financially committed they are. Check the contingencies. Are they asking for an inspection? Do they need to sell their home first? Fewer contingencies mean fewer chances for the deal to fall through. And of course, the closing timeline. Does it work with your schedule? I always help my sellers compare the strength behind the number because the highest offer isn't always the best offer. If you're lucky enough to get multiple offers, that's great. But now is the time to look for leverage. I'll help you compare each offer side by side using a clean worksheet. I'll look for the escalation clauses, appraisal gap coverage, and determine which buyer is most likely to close, not just bid the highest. And here's a tip. Don't respond too fast. Take 24 hours to assess and ask clarifying questions. There are 3 ways to respond to an offer: accept it as is, make a counteroffer, or reject it. If we counter, I'll help you adjust not only the price, but the terms, like requesting a quicker close, removing the contingencies, or asking for a non-refundable deposit. If a buyer is close but not quite there, a thoughtful counter keeps them in the game without scaring them off. A strong offer is one that actually makes it to the finish line. That means financing is solid, inspections won't derail it, and the buyer isn't overly demanding during negotiations. That's why my role as your realtor isn't just to secure offers, but it's to interpret them, negotiate clearly, and keep the momentum moving. And finally, this is important. It's not just about a business decision, it's personal too. Selling a home is a big decision, and it's just not about the numbers. It's also about feeling confident in the process and comfortable about how everything is handled. My job is to help you weigh both the financial factors and practical details, so the decision you make feels smarter, secure, and right for your situation. Want to make smarter, more confident decisions when these offers roll in? Download my free Home Seller's Guide and Checklist. It covers everything from pricing to prep to offer negotiation, and it's completely free. In the next episode, we're talking about what happens after you accept an offer, specifically how to navigate the home inspection without losing your cool or your deal. I'll share what's normal, what's negotiable, and how to stay in control. If this episode helped, give it a like, leave your offer-related questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. You can find me at leslieemartin.com or follow me on Instagram at leslieemartindtw. I'm Leslie Martin with River Oaks Realty, and I look forward to helping you make your next move.